Hello and welcome to this episode of Microchips, and on the bench today we have a Hygain V that has come in for repair, so we'll have to take a look at it, see what's wrong with it, and hopefully we can fix it. But before we start, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, join Facebook, join Patreon, buy me a coffee, have a look at my website, and let's get started. See whether we can bring this old girl back to her former glory. So having a look inside, we can see, we can see an EEPROM that's been wedged in around the PLL area. But that shouldn't be our problem. Well, I'm hoping it's not our problem. And of course we've got the obligatory ribbon going to the track area in the PLL. And I suppose somebody's tried to do a neat job of this. It's not too bad, but it's still a great big gash mark around the PLL area. So just having a look, there's been no performance mods done, no BIOS mods done. Still got its original VCO in there. Just having a look how the bleep has been switched, which seems a bit crazy. So there's our EEPROM flapping about in the breeze. Yeah, well, we'll leave that alone because I don't think that's our problem. So quick check on the power meter. Everything's doing just fine on the power. Audio, 1, 2. So this is absolutely bizarre. With the bleep off or bleep on, the transmitted audio sounds different, and one of them sounds distorted and horrible, and the other one sounds fine. So with the bleep on, the audio's fine, and with the bleep off, the audio's bad. So, yeah, something really bizarre. Is it to do with the way this transistor's been switched? Is it because the transistor's in back to front? Because it actually shows on the silk screen it should go another way, but I don't know. But I suppose we should take it out, try and restore the unit back to original, and then we'll work on switching the bleep the correct way later on. So we'll take the transistor out. And I've replaced the transistor with a known good one. Now I did actually try it with the orientation as per the silk screen, and it didn't work. So yeah, bizarre. Maybe they used a different type of transistor than what was specified for the silk screen. Test, 1, 2, 3, test. Test, 1, 2, 3. As you can hear, our audio is now beautiful. Audio, 1, 2, 3, audio. Absolutely fine, nothing wrong with that. So that was a transistor, Q44, and I can understand why they've switched to base. or the emitter, who knows which one it was, but yeah. But anyway, we should be switching the capacitor.
Audio, 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 audio.
So switching the capacitor with the bleep on and off, there is no difference in the transmitted audio, which is absolutely fine. So let's do the normal bias mods on this, and we got a PLL of the 11th week of 81. Somebody's wrote OK above it, who knows why. And for good measure and better sounding SSB audio, we're going to remove the VCO block, and we're going to fit a voltage feed VCO in there, which will provide a nice stable supply for the VCO. So we've done the bias resistors, and now we're going to check the bias voltage and adjust the bias voltage to 0.7 of a volt, just like so. And now we're going to check the 10692 and 10695. So we've got our frequency counter on TP5. And we're going to adjust the two trimmers to get our frequency. Now, as I was adjusting these, I noticed they were all over the place and wouldn't. Yeah, they just felt bad. They just weren't being accurate. They were jumping all over the place. So I tried to give them a good spinning round, and yeah, I just wasn't happy with them. So what we'll do for good measure, we'll replace them. So it's this one and the one next door to it. We're going to replace those. And our jumpy 10692 and 10695 should be fixed. So that's the first of our trimmers out. And there's our second one, and we'll get those replaced. And we've checked it and everything is fine. So now we'll do a quick transmitted frequency alignment for the low, mid and high, which is absolutely fine. Well within specification. Lovely. Everything seems to be just fine there. Now the repair wouldn't be complete without some cyanide readings. So yeah, not too bad at all. Let's pop it down onto mid-band. Yeah, everything's fine. No problem at all with that. We'll check on low band. A little bit more sensitive down on low band, but we can level that out a little bit. We'll check on channel 40 UK. Yeah, it's not too bad. It'll do. And there we have our Hygain V fixed with its strange audio fault. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, comment, join Facebook, join Patreon, buy me coffee. Have a look at my website, microchips.net. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode.